Hi, I'm Grandma Judy. I'm 78 years old and I live in Washington State. I'm single. My husband passed away a couple of years back now. And I sold my homestead and moved in with my daughter. And it's been just really nice. For one thing, on the homestead, I had a lot of chores. I had goats, geese, chickens, dogs, cats. Before my husband passed away, I had my husband who had severe dementia and couldn't be left alone. So I was always busy. And now I have time to myself, which is something I haven't ever really had. Raised 5 kids, always worked, so yeah. Well, now I'm doing I putter in the garden, I do wire wrap jewelry, draw, do a lot of gardening type things, take some little mini vacations, and I had a whole summer all planned out for myself. And right now, because we're having just beautiful weather, it's almost 70 degrees here, March 26th of 2025, and I should be out pulling weeds and getting my garden area ready, but I fail. I know. And it's not bad. I'm not in pain or whatever, but I broke a few bones and I cracked a few more. So the doctor said if I was really good and very careful, that he would take this off after about 3 to 4 weeks and we'll re-x-ray and hopefully I don't have to have surgery. Then they might be able to even put a brace on, which I'd be really ecstatic about. But in the meantime, his words were, don't do anything with these fingers except wave. I know. It is so hard. Oh, I have so much to do and can't do it. But if I end up with surgery, my whole summer could be messed up because I have a lot of things planned. I'm putting in a nice garden. I always do. And that's a lot of fun. And it's good for me, good for my family, good for all my neighbors, because you know how it is. There's always extra tomatoes and cucumbers and everything. Well, I'd rather just share them with everybody and not have to worry about them at this point in my life. My daughter doesn't believe in a big pantry. I know, I had a huge pantry. But that's okay, because I have no problem just giving out baskets of fresh produce to all my neighbors anyway. So that's okay. But normally right now, I'd be out in my garden bed, excuse me a minute, excuse me, pulling the weeds and stuff and getting ready so that, well, I don't do a no-till garden. I don't do a heavy-till garden either. But all the weeds and stuff that comes in every year all has to be pulled out and gotten ready. And this year, I don't know. I'm looking for somebody to hire to get that done. But it's hard to find people that will do, work for a few days here or there. Wish there were more people that did that. And you would think with everybody talking about how terrible the economy is and how they need extra money, that it'd be easy to find people. It's not. The other thing I'd love to be doing is wire wrap jewelry. Oh, I so enjoy that. I took a class in it last year, and I'm going to take an advanced class in it this year, I hope. If I don't have to have surgery, in September I will be in the wire wrap class. It's actually a rock and mineral club that is put on by OMSI. So much fun. And they supply a chef. I rent a cabin. They have all kinds of classes. Lovely people to be around. So that's a lot of fun. It's a whole week. And if I have surgery, that'll be out this year. I know. How many more summers have I got? I'm 78 years old. So I need my summers so I can have fun. But I'm also going to a drone class, and even with this, I can do the drone class. So that's okay. The drone class doesn't involve any water. I hope. But I love doing, I bought a drone, thought it would be a lot of fun. And I am absolutely the queen of crashing that sucker. So I thought, well, this is just stupid. I have a friend that does drones and does aerial photography. And so she has agreed to put on a class for a couple of us, which I'm very grateful for. And that is, the end of May. So, but I can even do that if I'm still wearing this cast, even if I have surgery and have on a more severe cast. I'll be able to do that because it's just the drone, I can do that with just one hand because it just has a little box thing that you just have to control because the drone's up in the air. It doesn't matter about that. Except me, because my drones crash all the time. And so I'm always going over and picking them up and seeing if I broke anything. I'm amazed at how sturdy these little drones are. I haven't broke that thing yet, and I know I have crashed it 40 or 50 times. But, you know, that I'm just lucky, I guess. But anyway, I'm looking forward to the drone class so I can actually keep it up in the air. Now, all I really wanted from this drone was to be able to have it go up and have it come down. All in one piece and under control. And I thought if I could do that before I did the drone class, I would be ahead of the game, right? Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. I know. Part of it is that I don't think I grasp things as fast as I used to because of my age. I know we're not supposed to say ages can affect you, but it does. But it's just fun, and I like having fun. And I have a hard time sometimes walking for any distances and doing stuff. And this way I can send my drone up and in front of me so that even if it's something I can't walk to, I can still see it. It'd be fun. It would be very exciting for me. Let's see, do I have any other classes this year? I have the OMSI camp. I have the drone class. I'm missing one. What was it? Oh, the Explore thing. We're going with the Mineral and Rock Club. They have a gold mining section, and which involves a lot of water, so I may not be able to do it. But in July, they have an outing for gold mining. And I used to do that when my family was still all home and the kids were little. But you know what? I didn't get to enjoy it as much. I mean, I enjoyed being there and I enjoyed my family. But I was the cook. I was the person in camp. I was the person getting everything ready all the time. And they were out having fun. Well, guess what? This time I get to go have fun. It's going to be so much just a kick. So I'm really looking forward to that one too. So I'll have 3 classes set up for this summer. The drone, the rock and mineral, and the gold mining. Fun, huh? And everything depends on whether this thing doesn't end up with surgery. Even if it ends up with surgery, I'll be able to do the drone, but I'll have to lose the other 2. Bummer, huh? Well, I wish I had fun things to say and do today, but I just don't know what to do. So I thank you ever so much. I'm Grandma Judy, and I miss hearing from people. So if you'd be kind enough to like, subscribe, and send me the little messages, I just love hearing from people. Thank you. This is bye-bye from Grandma Judy. I always have to look, don't I? Bye-bye again.